Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to Sheik Interior, back with another video. This time it is BTS performs Blue and Gray. Now I know a little bit about this song, the backstory, especially since we also watched Multi-Talented King by V, part 4 by BTS OT7. There we got explained too that he wrote this song, when he was at his lowest point, excuse me, and it's like he wanted it to be, I guess, a solo song, but once the members saw and got to know about it, they all wanted to hop on it because they liked it so much. Now Blue and Gray, he said he was at his lowest. Blue usually is a color, when you're sad or down, you say, I got the blues, or so I'm thinking that's what that represents. As for the gray one, maybe well, I don't know, but I guess I'll get to know by the lyrics. But let's check this out. Let's raise the volume. It's an unplugged version. This came out last year, actually, so during the pandemic. Well, we're still kind of in the pandemic. Ooh, the guitar. Soothing. Wow. Oh Lord. My colors hidden behind blue and gray, hidden behind anxiety or stress, fear, maybe depression, and V starting it off with his deep and slow tempo always just enriches his voice more, but he talks about needing, where's my angel, somebody save me please. Yeah, these are heavy lyrics. Oh. Well, he's definitely talking about that blue question mark. He's talking about depression following him around. He's talking about his anxiety. But you can tell that these are his inner thoughts, his things he's been dealing with. And he's saying, maybe that's why I live full on or fiercely, because he had that blue question mark, so he felt like, he has to give it his all. Also, one thing that I noticed is, if you can listen to the piano, how it gets higher in the note, and it just kind of brings out a little bit more emotion with the whole thing. Wow. Wow. I just want to be happier. I'm so cold. Thaw me, like, warm me up. And this whole place they're doing this at, confined, lockdown. Oh wow. Wow. Wow, what an emotionally deep song. Speaking about fear, anxiety, um, don't leave me. Um, Reaching out and being met by the echo. I just want to feel happier, and it's thoughts that everybody go through, and I guess this is an insight to how they've been feeling as well during their times, and especially, it's been definitely amplified during the pandemic. But I gotta say, the slow instrumentals alongside these angelic vocals that we're hearing from all of them, singing in those high notes, falsetto with the combinations, Jin Jungkook, V Jimin, just sounds so good, and Suga's rapping. Ooh. 난 확신이 대신 답이 안 믿어 색채 같은 말을 간지러 널 보는 회색지대가 변해 여기 수억 가지 표정이 그래 비가 오면 내 세상 이 도시 위로 춤춘다 맑은 날의 안개를 여기 모든 먼지들 위에 촛배를. Wow, he said, when it rains, it's my world. I know he loves rain, and I know how much it means to him. And it's like, it's this gray feeling is part of them. I just wanna be happy. Oh my god. Those lyrics, if I smile sometime in the future, I'll say that's how it was. I just want to be happier. I'm cold, I need you. It's just incredibly deep, and you can tell how much emotion, like that's what really sells this song, because it's more than a song, it's a message, and it's telling us it's okay not to be okay, and those kind of feelings. Wow. Wow. Look at the colors, gray, some blue tint. I'll keep it on this because this is a nice shot right here. What I gotta say is this is certainly a masterpiece because it's more of a sad song, but it has its own beauty. It has its own beauty in the way they sing, the way they transmit those words and thoughts to us. The instrumentals definitely amplified that as well. Very, it's a very calm instrumental, calming song. Just talking about how they're feeling, what they're going through. Each member doing their part, and all of them, you can feel the passion for all of them. No wonder these guys wanted to hop on this song so much. You can tell how much they felt it. So kudos, V. You've done an amazing job. And during lockdown especially, I think a lot of people felt this way. This was when V was feeling at his lowest when he started to write this, and he had a lot of questions, and the song seems to be about anxiety and depression. Could be some insecurity, fear as well, but those are all like subgenres of depression and anxiety. Um, but it's things that people need to hear, people need to talk about. Sometimes you're not okay, and that's that's just how it's gonna be. It's okay. Like, you just gotta find your way of healing, find your way of moving past it, and getting yourself out of that certain place at that time. But I'm so glad I reacted to this, because this one just struck me deep, because we have a lot of us feel stuff, and we are going through things that we can't really put into words, or we can't really put into a certain category. But through these songs, I feel like people can realize, like, wow, and get some sort of closure, or a path to healing, to learning more about yourself. And that's why I love these guys. Incredible song. Like I said, it's kind of bittersweet. It's like, dang, like that's how I would sum it up. Like, dang, but it's so beautifully done. The whole concept, and it seems to be a live one too, so even better. But the whole place where they're like locked in a certain place. I don't know if this is intentional or not. Probably is, but the grass has grown so far, and they're talking about how things just aren't the same when they look out. But this song, especially during the pandemic, it's been such a, how do you say it? It's like putting it into words almost. The struggles of a lot of people during these times. Being stuck at home, being stuck, not being able to enjoy your life the way that you want to, and going through these blue and gray moments. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.